It's July and we're in the middle of a heat wave, so what better time to do Seaside Beach from Vermont Christmas Company. 1,000 pieces, and this beach scene is absolutely stunning. I wish I could be there right now, but it's just too darn hot. Gonna be a good one. Let's dive in. We have our pieces face up, spread out on the table and somewhat sorted. Our edges are over here in this container. We'll get to them at some point. And the sunset is providing us some yellow that isn't sand. So let's go ahead and start right there. From the beach to Christmas in July, this is the town toy store from Bits and Pieces. It's 1,000 pieces and features this beautiful small town, somewhat nostalgic holiday scene. Gonna be a good one. Let's dive in. All of our pieces are face up, spread out on the table, and not really sorted. Our edges are over here in this container. We'll get to them at some point, and we do have plenty of yellow to work with. So let's start right there. This year, Cow Appreciation Day falls on July 14. To celebrate, we have Frolic in the Fields from Masterpieces. This is part of their quilted series, 1,000 pieces, and it features this Holstein with a bunch of flowers and other plants out in the field. Gonna be a good one. Let's dive in. We have all of our pieces face up, spread out on the table, and very minimally sorted. Our edges are in this container right here. We'll get to those at some point. And we have a little bit of yellow in the flowers, so let's go ahead and start right there. I think it's time we do another Magic Puzzle Company puzzle. This is the Awakened Artifacts. It is from Series 4, and based solely on this section of the image, it looks like it's gonna be a fun one. If you've never done one of these puzzles before, there's a surprise twist at the end. So let's go ahead, get our puzzle pieces out, and dive in. We have all our pieces face up, spread out on the table, and somewhat sorted. Our edges are in this corner up here, or what I presume to be the edges anyway. We have our fun, funky shapes right here, and we do have plenty of yellow to work with. So let's go ahead and start right there. We have our puzzle all shifted, so we're ready for the rest of the pieces. Up next, we have Cosmic Lights from Galison, 500 pieces featuring these stunning northern lights with the black and white mountains to contrast. Gonna be a good one. Let's dive in. Today we're working with some semi-shiny, larger than normal pieces, and that's fine by me. Should be a quick one. I am absolutely in love with all the colors in this puzzle. If it's possible, they're even more vibrant in person. So let's get started right there. July 24 is International Tiger Day. To commemorate the occasion, we have Land of the Lotus from Cobble Hill. It's 1,000 pieces and features this gorgeous tiger in the water amongst the lily pads. So pretty. Gonna be a good one. Let's dive in. Cobble Hill has always been one of my favorite puzzle brands, mainly because I love random shaped pieces, and these ones in particular have a really nice matte finish, which is a huge plus. When I say matte, what I mean is, if you look at this piece, under the light, there's not a lot of glare, and that's extremely helpful when you're working under any kind of light source. So let's go ahead and get this one started. There. We're smack dab in the middle of Shark Week, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to bust out Under the Sea from Lantern Press. It's 1,000 pieces and features all of these incredible marine animals, including a hammerhead shark. Gonna be a good one? Let's dive in. This is my first time doing a Lantern Press puzzle, and I'm honestly not sure what to think so far. I love that the pieces have a matte finish. However, there were numerous that were stuck together coming out of the box, and there's also a weird odor emanating from them, which I'm hoping will go away as they sit, I hope. But let's go ahead and get this thing started right there. My dining room table is looking a little bare, so let's start a puzzle. This is Mount Fuji from Trefl. It's 1,500 pieces and features Mount Fuji, of course, along with this amazing pagoda. Gonna be a good one? Let's dive in. In my opinion, Trefl is an incredibly underrated puzzle brand. Every time I open a box to start building one of their puzzles, I remember exactly how much I love them. However, in this particular case, I may have underestimated how much blue I'd need to assemble. But that's okay. The month is waning and we need to get this one going. So let's start right there.